Hi, my dear students, my dear viewers, welcome back to my class. Good morning. How are you all? Fine. Yeah, I am fine. I hope you too fine. What are the news like? Following the lessons or feeling any difficulty? No? Good, I know. You are all bright students. You can understand the teacher's words, the teacher's teaching, because we trained you like so. Right. Coming to the point, you know, my dear students, what point is going to be discussed now? You know, which point is going to be discussed? What the children hate most? What children feel bad? What makes the children's faces dull and colorless? What makes to take away all the strength of the children? What makes the children get vexed? What makes the students irritate? What wishes what the children wish? It will be superb. It will be so happy if it would not have been. What's it? Tell, what's it? That is homework. That is homework. Am I right? You do whatever the work is. How much is it? How much it is? Happy to do in the classrooms. Happy to do in the classrooms. You may write, you may read, you do, ready to do in the classrooms. But when the teacher gives homework, your faces will become colorless. Your faces becomes dull. Immediately, sometimes you used to shout also. Sir, please sir, much homework is there sir. So many subjects are there sir. Please don't give me homework this day sir. You beseech your teacher. You remember, most of the times you request me like so, even though I don't give you much homework. Sometimes we have to consider it. We have to understand the feeling of you. So what is this homework? Why irritates the students? Why makes the students feel burdened? We have learned here. We have to learn here. Actually, homework is designed, homework is suggested. Homework is suggested to reinforce what a student learns in the class, just to practice how far he understands the classroom which he is taught. But gradually this homework has taken into different shapes. Finally, it turns into a form of a great burden to the children. How burden it is. Most of the schools have increased its curriculum. Why? Because this is the modern world. They are saying this is the competitive world. To survive in this competitive world, to make you get good employment, to compete with others, this curriculum is necessary. Otherwise, you lag behind the others. The teachers gives much homework to you. If anyone asks, why teachers you are giving this much of homework to our children? Then the teachers defend themselves by saying, this is a competitive world. In this competitive world, to compete with others, your children should do this homework. Otherwise, it is very difficult for them in future to compete with others. They defend themselves. According to a survey, a man Ansari told, when compared the olden days, the homework has been increased 15% to the present students. In another survey told, the students who has done homework at their high school level, much homework, who have done at their school level, and compare them to those students who did not do much homework. When comparison is there between these two groups of students, one group who did much homework, another group who did not do homework. When they go to the higher studies in colleges, both the students' performance is the same. These students who did not do much homework at the high school stage are not inferior to those who did much homework. Then why did we strain the children? We struggle the children in the name of homework by giving more and more. You know, homework, how spoils much homework. Homework means here much homework, abundant homework. How spoils the children's social life, the children's physical life, the children's psychological mind. It disturbs the children. It has much homework, gives adverse effects on children. Instead of giving positive result. What is good? We have to say about homework, less is more. Less is more. Less homework is more homework. Less is more. We have to follow that principle. In what way homework disturbs the child's social life? Social life means, after the school hours, children has to gather with the other children of in their vicinities, and they have to play outdoor games, which gives them physical exercise, freshens the minds, increases sporting spirit, fighting spirit, balancing mind. They are losing all these when much homework is given to them. How can they play with other children going outside in the open fields? Where is the time for the children for gathering and playing various games? For example, if any function is there, their relatives or friends, they can't attend because the much homework disturbs them, not keep their heart in that social relations to create bonding. Even parents call them, they say, "No mom, no dad, you go, I can't come, much homework is here. If it's not completed, our teachers scold us or beat us. You go, dad." Simply, you irritate. It spoils the relations between the parents and children also. The relation between your relatives and you also. Or your friend has a birthday. He invites you to celebrate it. Your neighbor. They are your neighbors. You have to attend because they invite you, but you are not in the position to go there. Simply, you are not in the good mood and you are in eagerness, you are in anxiety to complete the homework before going to bed. Then how can social togetherness comes? How can you mix with others? It spoils your social life. It spoils your family life. In what way it spoils your family life? When much homework is given, he has no time to spend with the parents. The children have no time to spend with their parents. Actually, after coming from school, the children has to interact with their parents, just sitting by their side, and they have to tell the happenings of the school, how the classes have been going on, the funny things, the sad things, all the things should be shared to their parents. Then only there will be a great bond sealed between the parents and children. Then children feel parents as friends, and parents too identify, parents too read the heart of the children, how they are thinking. Wherever there is wrong, they can set right the mind of the children. All these opportunities are being spoiled because of heavy homework. because of much homework. It disturbs the personal life, it disturbs the family life, and children have no time to spend some time with their siblings. They can't have any bonding with their own sisters, with their own brothers, because after coming from school also they are hurry, taking the bath, sitting again, keeping the books in front of you, in front of them, and keeping their heads down into the books and busy in writing. They become mechanical. They're losing the sensations, sensitivity they lost. They feel only homework is important for them. They don't talk to their brothers, they don't talk to their sisters. Sisters don't play together. Sisters don't talk together with open heart. Some walls started between the hearts. They can't share their feelings, their struggles, their burdens. Then what is the use of having a sister and a brother? So it spoils the family life. It spoils the physical strength also. Physical strength. In what way physical strength? When homework is much, the number of books to carry is also more. When the students are bound to carry a number of books on their shoulders, the little kids or the children, that is the time for the growth of bones. When they carry the heavy loads on their shoulders, it stunted the growth of bones. It stunted the growth of bones. When they sit from morning to evening in the same position without having no games, no sports, no other activities, it results in health hazards. It results in health hazards because of having no physical exercise, no mental relaxation. Moreover, sometimes it leads to obesity. In a survey, the American Consumer Association conducted a survey and said nearly 800 children were joined in ICUs. Their position is very, very critical. They suffer from neck pain, back pain, shoulder pain, and this is chronic. It leads to severe health hazards for the children in future. All this happened only because of heavy homework. The heavy homework makes children not at least to go for their parents, to go along with their parents to some parties, at least to go to restaurants, to take dinner. Because they are busy in doing homework and they simply reject their parents. No dad, no mom, I can't, you go. So they spoil, heavy homework spoil the children's sensitivity. Having relations with parents, with relatives, and so on. Heavy homework, because without having proper physical exercise, without having proper physical exercise, sitting in the same position for a long time causes obesity. In last 2 or 3 decades, the number of obesity cases has been increasing in children. Because of this reason, having no physical exercise, having no any other activity, because homework restricts, heavy homework limits the students' sports, games, other cultural activities. So the children who suffer obesity the children who suffer from obesity have so many disadvantages. First one, they can't concentrate on studies because they have become a laughing stock. The others will tease him, the others will tease them. So they lag behind in studies. They could not concentrate on studies. They always behave like machines, having no emotions, having no relations, having no sensitivity, having no moral values, lack of affection between the siblings. They try to fight among themselves even. How the relations are, we observe sometimes in the classrooms. When I ask some person, what about your sister, what about your brother? Why didn't he come to school? Simply he says, I don't know, sir. Both are living in the same class, both are living in the same house, own brothers or sisters. But simply they say, I don't know, sir. These two sisters or two brothers or brother and sister don't go home together. They reach home separately along with their other friends. See how the bond is. Because they have failed. They have failed in creating good relations, bonding between them. All this happens because of heavy homework, which does not provide them time. When students are in hurry, in anxiety, in tension, they have to complete the homework. They have to wake up even after midnight. It creates health hazards. It makes them suffer so many health problems. At the very little age, they suffer severe headache, chronic pains, back pains, suffer from kidney problems. All. And they lost their strength at the very early age. There is another adverse effect is also there. There is another adverse effect. For heavy homework or much homework. What's that? I have told you, my dear students, so many defects of homework. Can you guess another defect of homework? Yeah. When heavy homework is given, students try to cheat, try to deceive the teachers. They try to copy the homework. They try to copy the homework. Because much homework is there, they can't do it. If homework is not done, the teachers will beat them. So what should one decides? By hook or crook, by fair means or foul means, in any way, completion is important. Some of the students ask their friends to write the homework. Some of the students make their parents to write their notes to complete the homework. Why this is happening? Because of heavy homework. Children resort to deceit. Children resort to cheating. Children tries to find a way, an easy way. They always try to find an easy way to complete the homework when it is heavy. So my dear students, it's not your fault. It is the fault of your teachers giving a burden, a heavy homework, and they are caused to make you having some ill feelings, some cheating nature since childhood. These same feelings, with the same feelings they grow, and afterwards whenever in life any difficult task is there, they try to complete it in the foul means only. So, what I am telling is, please don't be conclude. Please, all my dear students, you don't come to the conclusion after listening my speech, after listening my lesson. I am not in the intention of abolish homework. I am not in the intention of abolish homework. Homework should be there, but it should be limited. It should be restricted. Only the homework should be certain extent. Understand? I am not against the homework. I am telling to abolish the homework. I suggest limited homework to that certain extent only, up to the mark of the students. And the homework should be creative. The homework should be interesting. It is creative and it should be interesting. Then only the students feel pleasure in doing the homework. So, how should be the homework, my dear students? It should be limited, it should be creative, and it should be interesting. If you are asked to copy the entire one from one book, all these pages you copy, it makes you bored. It makes you irritated. When the given homework is interested, then you ready, come forward to do it. So this is the main concept of our lesson, my dear students. I hope you understand the advantages and disadvantages of homework and how will be the homework. Just I give you a small assignment. Heavy homework. is desirable, is desirable or not? Support your answer. Support your answer.